Alrighty, welcome back to the live over on YouTube and Twitch once again. And today we'll be doing something a little bit different because we're also going live on TikTok with a similar setup, if it would let me. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we don't have any issues this time. And okay, I do have my chat up there, which is perfect. Okay, great. Now, aside from this being another different thing is, oh man. I just realized I moved my PSDs, my pacer files, which is the files that um would open my drawings, but it's okay because I keep it fairly organized. Hey to everyone who's joining, welcome to the live stream. And there we go. So we're all good with that. Um, hey there, welcome. I'm not sure what to call you. Cross. Let me open my TikTok. Hey, welcome back, Forget Me Not. Welcome. Hey, how do you like the new setup? I hope everything looks great on your end. For some reason I can't see those emojis. I feel like they're emojis that you just sent. Hey there, Nova. Welcome. Now you can see my setup a little bit better. It is landscape. Hey there, Alex, and thank you for following. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, these are my references over here. If it would load. I will try making more lettering. Oh my gosh, you have a little person. Yes, I do. This is what the folks over on YouTube and Twitch have been seeing, and I was hoping to make it so that the people on TikTok are not missing out on that, so I'm so glad we can get that here today. I like the old setup. Okay, I'll take note of that. Hey there, Lou, welcome back. I was curious what people wanted for the setup because it's kind of hard to hear you though. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. I like the old setup. I can't that much anymore. I'm assuming that's here that much anymore. Let's see what's happening here. Because I do know I can make this a bit stronger. Can you hear better now? Hello, I'm finally here. Welcome, Lou. Is the audio okay for you guys on TikTok now? Or I can't see that much or hear you. Oh no. It is in portrait view. I mean landscape view. So I think that might be the issue with seeing it. Although with hearing, it's good for me. Okay, thank you, Lou. I just adjusted it now. I hope that the audio sounds a little bit better. I love the old setup. You know what? We might be going back to that portrait. Yeah, I think portrait please. Okay, let's try this. It doesn't want me to change it, so we're gonna have to stick with landscape for now. Sorry, folks. But I will take note of it. I did make a video on it. Bro, I can't see your screen. Oh, can anybody else see my screen or is it just for Forget Me Not? I hope that's not an issue. Okay, you can see the screen. Perfect. Okay. Um it's sided. Sided? Oh, you mean it's like let me draw that because it's the best way I can communicate. You mean it's like if you're watching the live like this? Wait, let me make it bigger so you can see it a little bit better. And let me pick a different color as well. So if this is gonna be your phone here, I'm assuming the problem is that it's small, something like that. So if you would rotate your phone, it should fix itself. At least that's what I'm told. But if there's still any issues, do tell. Can you tell me something to draw? I just finished the Dragon Ball Z. Any suggestions? Um, I'm not sure. What do you typically like to draw? Because if you like drawing, for example, landscapes, then that makes a difference. Nah, bro, the drawing is glitched here. Oh man. Perhaps you have to restart the TikTok. I'm not sure. Not realistic. Oh, that's fair. Um, Perhaps you could draw from a cartoon you like. That's what I usually do. The drawing looks yellow on my screen. No way. That's so weird. We're going for a more blue aesthetic, especially. That is so weird. Oh man, I might have to switch to my phone if this is not good for all of you guys, because I do know that it's not okay. Challenge accepted. Sounds good. Because I do know that it's not as interactive also when my hand isn't visible. The space in front of me is so much clearer. Can you give me 2 words, by the way? Um, I could give you. Let me think. Let me think. Melon, I'm so happy to see you. Thank you. 2 words. I don't know. I'm blanking out right now. Opal gems. Yeah, that sounds good. Or I only thought of one word that I thought would look nice as calligraphy. I thought of the word sophisticated. I think that would look really, really pretty. Okay, let's try to finish this car once and for all so that we can get back to drawing some other requests. Because I know a lot of you have been waiting and it's been going on for quite some time. I've I have to try to figure out how to balance the w- the drawing as well as chatting, because that's where I'm sort of feeling that. Oh, okay, challenge accepted. Sorry, I wasn't reading. Can you give me a 2 word, by the way? Yeah, opal gems. What color? What color? Purple or violet? How does that sound? Or blue? Hello again. Hello, Cross. What do you guys think of the little me over there? Oh, I realized my cursor is not visible, so I can't point like that. So many new things today. But it seems like you seem to like the older setup more. I totally understand that too. So maybe we'll have to go back to that. But do tell me what you think. Because the poll over on TikTok, when I posted a video about it, people were saying that they prefer the this kind of setup. So that's why I wanted to try it out today. But over on Instagram, they said the old setup where I'm my hand is visible and like my entire workstation is visible. They preferred that. So I wanted to try this today, like get a good idea on what you guys think. The little you is cute, but it looks like it didn't sleep. Yeah, that's most likely the case. That's what I was going for, cause we do these lives quite late, so I thought it would be appropriate. Yes, the old setup is better. I agree with Instagram. Yeah, I think we might have to go back to that. It's also extremely, extremely clunky to like set it up over here. So if we do the old one, I also prefer that a little bit more. I will say my space, my workstation is a lot clearer. Hopefully that would mean that I can also work faster. Hey there, Morgs and Jasper. Welcome to the live. Okay, now I'm going to, because I realized, let me get rid of this window that you guys can't see. I realized I didn't do the lapels. Let's quickly do that so that We won't take up too much time. Besides, it's not very visible, so it's not too paramount to the overall drawing. And I can't find the layer I drew that on. Now we're just going through them all. This is another reason it takes forever. You just have like one slip up, for me at least, where you accidentally draw two things in the same layer, and then from there, just keep on making new layers every single time. Okay, wrong one. You know what? Let's make a new layer. Exactly what I was thinking I shouldn't do, but it's much faster. So, lapels. Let's do that. Whoopsies, it's not doing it right. Lapels start here, go outward here, and like that. Oh, no, more like this, and then like this. Great. Now like this, like that, and okay, I think those lapels are good, just not touching the triangle that well. Hey everyone who joined, quite a few people joining. Happy to see you here. So it seems like more people are available in the afternoon. I will take note of that. I'm curious if you guys prefer me streaming in the afternoon or if you like it more when we do it a bit later. YouTube is quite silent. Ooh. Yeah, it's quite silent even though it's streaming there. So I'm assuming they prefer the later time. Although on TikTok it seems like quite a few people like it this way. Did I miss anything? No, not really. Nothing too interesting. Just made the lapels here, which I am going to reposition because it doesn't look right to me. Select this. I also do understand why some people Y, G, and S is so hard to draw. Oh, I have no idea about that because I stopped doing calligraphy quite some time ago. I'm not that good at it. I am now realizing another reason why I would prefer our old setup is as I am trying to move this here lapel, TikTok is instead giving me another window that's opening up. Not convenient at all. It's alright. We'll take care of that some other time. I think we can just redo this lapel instead. Oh man, wrong one again. Also M. Uh, Let me try that actually. Let me hop on in that trend. Not trend, but I do know I have a good brush here for calligraphy because it's like sort of flat and rounded at the same time. Was it this? Oh, it's not working. Doesn't agree with me. Huh. I'm curious if that's lag or if this is Photoshop's issue. It might be Photoshop's issue. I realized I messed something up with this. Whoa, what happened? When did this happen? Holy moly, what? Nah, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh, also, still on the car, I see. Yep. If I don't finish it today, I'll just finish it off camera because I think every one of us is getting tired of it. That's why I'm also doing my best to speedrun it as much as possible. Let's do it on here and try doing the lapels again. Was that too thin? I feel like the lapels we did a while ago are nicer. Oopsie. I'm playing Ark right now. Cool. Hey there, Harper. Welcome to the live. To complete what I wanted to say a while ago, I think I got completely distracted. I do also understand why some people would prefer our old setup. It feels a lot more interactive, you know what I mean? So, I totally get it. I think we will be going on with the old setup for the future videos. But I do want some uniformity with my streams. So I was thinking perhaps instead of following the setup of YouTube, which is what's happening right now with like the little me on the side and all of that, instead of following that setup with YouTube, I think maybe we'll make YouTube follow the setup of TikTok because I think it's nicer for everybody. Should I gradient it so purple on top, dark blue, and mix in the middle, and blue in the bottom? Yes, that sounds great. Give it a try. Hi everyone who's joining. So I didn't really get much feedback on what you guys thought with streaming at this time. Is it better for you, or would you prefer our other setup where we stream a little bit later? Because I'm all for the people, you know what I'm saying? Let's make this darker so we can tell where they're lapels. Let me make it a bit darker on the edges so that you can make a distinction. Yeah, so we're really speedrunning this so that we can get it over with. I keep trying to find where on earth I drew this, but it's not showing up. What even is this layer here? Oh, okay. I think we can merge those now. If we have too many layers, especially if you're drawing on your phone, it tends to crash. So I would highly recommend that keep the layers to a minimum, just like the most absolutely necessary layers. Let's go back to the background because that's gonna add a lot to the overall drawing. And let's make it darker. And that's not the darker I wanted. Hold up. Yeah. This one is the one I wanted to change. Now the red feels too dramatic. Almost daunting, maybe. Okay. Hey there, oh well, okay, it changed so fast. Hey there, Sully. That's the last one that I can see. Welcome to the live. Um, let's bring back our sketch. We need some guidance from previous me. I love the gradient right now that I'm doing. Oh my gosh, let's see it. Oh, another thing I wanted to show was one of my amazing followers made such a great artwork and wanted me to share it on the live stream. So let me make that one bigger for you as well. Oh, why is this on the side here? Is that the issue you guys are facing? Oh, I'm so sorry. That does not look pleasant at all. There we go. Hopefully that looks nicer. Yeah. So this is what my follower sent me and asked if I could show you guys. Isn't that awesome? Look at all the details, and I especially love the way that this bit here. I'm not sure what the name of this guy is, but the guy with the purple head. I really love the shading. It looks so close to what I've seen, the images I've seen. It looks great. I'm not gonna show all of it. That's fine. Show whatever you'd like. Okay, now to get back. Frieza. I sent it. Okay, let's check it out. I'm hoping the audio is better now. Took a little bit of playing around with the settings, so hopefully it sounds much better. Especially, I do know I speak a little bit on the more quiet side, so I know that might be an issue. I do know I actually can connect my phone, but then TikTok just wants me to do live streams like this 3 more times, and then it will allow me to do that. So I don't know if we're gonna do that instead. It's not opening. Hold on. And let me make this full screen. Whoopsies, wrong one. Let me make it full screen for you guys. See, it's so finicky. Oh my goodness. There we go. Incredibly finicky. Okay, that looks so good. I love the ombre effect they got going on. And the colors you picked are so perfect. Love it, love it. Looks great. Another thing I don't really like about this current setup is I don't see the likes because when I see the likes, I always make sure to thank the people. Oh, actually, I do. Thank you, TC. I guess maybe it's just harder for me to see because it's in such a little panel on the side. Those are the only colors I have. Well, at least they look great together. Okay, let's do the grid thingy. Okay, quickly select that, like this, and we're gonna make a new layer once again, just for this grid thingy. And I'm gonna make it really dark because chances are no light is really getting in there. So probably above the headlights as well. Oh, really dark. That's too dark. Girl, I can't see your drawing. No, wait, let me check again. Wait, that's OBS. Oh yes, my bad. I'm so sorry. I'm still getting used to this. There we go. Something is covering the screen, yes. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Is that better? I'm hoping that worked. Another thing is TikTok keeps giving me restrictions if I wanted to continue with our old setup on my phone. It wants me to do something similar to this 3 more times until I can do that again. So we're gonna have to work on that. Hopefully I can find a workaround because I realize now that you guys preferred our old setup. Honestly, I do too. So hopefully we can work something out. If there's anybody who live streams on TikTok and has an idea on that, feel free to let me know because I am so confused. Boo. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Let's make the lines. Whoa, it is not straight. Set it, no. I like the old setup. I thought so. Anyway, this is just for today. It's a test run. As I mentioned a while ago, TikTok doesn't really want me to do the old setup unless I do this kind of setup 3 more times, and then it will allow me to do the old setup. TikTok is just a little bit annoying again. Never again, please. I'll do my best to figure a workaround so that we don't have to do it this way again, because I am seeing it from my view, from my mock-up view, and I totally understand why you guys don't like it. Also, it feels less interactive because you don't get to see my hands. Like, I'm a very gestury person, so that's not fun. And aside from that, we did have audio problems a while ago. I liked it from behind the scenes, me too. Thank you for your feedback. I will really take that to heart because I only want the best for my live viewers. And now I'm realizing that my YouTube and Twitch viewers have been missing out quite a lot because this is kind of what they see. This is their setup, and it's also horizontal like this. So my poor viewers over there. Now I think I'm starting to understand why they don't really. Oh man, I can't even. Guys, what do you think we end the live here? I'll start it again from my phone. We do our usual setup like before. Yes? Okay. Just a second. Let me get my setup here. Yay. Yeah, I understand. I totally get it. And I think I'll be stopping the stream on YouTube and Twitch. We don't have people viewing, or at least it doesn't show me. So we'll be ending it there, but we'll just be continuing from TikTok. Hopefully, we can figure out this workaround where TikTok wants